Hi Pisces, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. How are you? And let's see what is happening here. Well, you are closing out cycles and coming to an enlightening position after resisting a new way of seeing things. But since the world is closing out, Pisces, you are having to see what is keeping you in this feeling of self-sabotage or imprisoned in a situation, imprisoned by a legacy, by a family inheritance that could be entrapping you. That's the challenge to going out on your own and feeling like you aren't interfered with by others, but that you can make good decisions and that you're not trapped in these self-defeating ways of thinking that lead to depression and anxiety because you're going away to calmer waters. You're using that mind, your intelligence, Pisces, you have that sensitivity, that deep emotional nature, and you can nurture that, but you need to move forward and take your inner child and just the clothes on your back and heal that inner child because you're moving away from these feelings that you're in a situation that's not right for you, that's hurting you, that could be very detrimental to healing that inner child. And so you've got this by the grace of your own willingness to keep at thinking through this, and I want to get out of this, and you have been given a miracle and something is taking you away from this, and the world is in the recent past, you closed out an old cycle with success. You might have gotten to a phase of your life where you're moving from a one phase of just being a child perhaps to taking on adult responsibilities, or you could be retiring and moving from having worked at a career for many years and that has brought a lot of abundance, but that is somehow tangling you up in negative thoughts about yourself, where you feel somewhat entrapped in having to make this legacy happen. And finally, you're saying, I'm just moving away. It's time for me to go and find a new healing venue where I can feel safe and content. And at a crown, there is this 10, the 9 of swords. Well, you're almost to the 10, but you're still caught up in this negative thinking. You've gone from the 8 to the 9. And you've got the 6, the 8, and the 9 of swords. So a lot of energy in your mind right now about this legacy, about inheritance, about how families are sharing money, about something that has come from your past many generations of belief systems. And what's happening now is a victory where you're overcoming this nightmare that you're now finally able to fully see, and you're being victorious. You're moving forward away from this. And there are 2 cards of movement and victory. Of now you're taking that energy and that passion that you were very successful. People are recognizing you. You are moving towards celebrity status after you give up any of these self-sabotaging thoughts. And then these thoughts then lead to mental patterns and mental health patterns that can cause panic attacks, depression, all kinds of mental and behavioral health challenges. And you're victorious over that. And you're going to be the magician, Pisces. You're making magic. And you're starting something brand new and bringing all of the elements together and creating a whole new world based on this victory parade, something you've been very successful at because you have left an old world behind. You've closed out a karmic cycle, and you've been facing this depression, this anxiety, these nightmares. But you're victorious over that because you have strength in your environment and a lot of brightness and a lot of courage to help you in your environment or in someone you're dealing with has a lot of courage and has tamed their inner beast so they can be gentle and loving and understanding and patient with you. And what is your hope and fear is you'll have this charismatic energy to go for it. Just take that fire and to of this Six of Wands, of the victory you feel, and go forward. Be quickly toward this with a lot of movement, a lot of energy. Daredevil energy is the hope and fear. And then the advice is the Ace of Wands. Well, you see this ace is in, this is the wand that this knight is carrying. And it's carrying it toward this sense of energy and passion and desire. And you have this new idea that came up, something you're very passionate about, and you're going to go for it. And that is going to heal this nightmare or this way of thinking about yourself that keeps you down, keeps you held back. And whatever this inheritance, this family legacy that has caused you to self-sabotage yourself, you're moving away from that to less turbulent waters, to something that's not holding you back and trapping you, interfering with your real and your true life of where you're going with this passion, Pisces. And let's get some clarity. And so Spirit Guides, what is it that Pisces needs to see right now about self-sabotaging? Or someone who is doing that to themselves, or you see that kind of energy of being just unable to make a move, to feeling trapped. Intuition, the Queen of Cups. Well, yes, when you use your intuition mentally, you can begin to see, take your blindfolds off and see, well, maybe there is something, if I let go of these bondage and this blindfold, maybe I can be here up at my house sitting on this banister above the ocean and heal. So this is where you're moving toward, compassion, intuition. And the challenge is a legacy, is family inheritance, is wealth from generations. And like the King of Cups, control. Yes, well, control of that emotion. You got the King and the Queen of Cups. So Pisces, these are the royal consorts for your sign of water. And so you're using your intuition to control this situation and about your wealth, your legacy, something from the family. And you're going away because you're using power and your own ability to take control of your life and to build and structure and work hard for what it is you want. And the World is here because the Queen of Pentacles, well, there's a lot of the court cards, so these could be saying that this is involved with people that you're dealing with every day, family members. But this is saying you're closing out this world. There could be something involved with a pregnancy that is closing an old cycle out, or you could be pregnant, Pisces, and that you're nurturing something after this completion. And but something's coming in about this worry, this anxiety, Pisces, this feeling like you just can't stop thinking about something in a negative way that's causing you these traumatic feelings where you're just waking up in a cold sweat. And it's saying because of some disappointment, Pisces, some cup was spilled. You had a loss in a relationship and you can't stop thinking about it. And you just wake up thinking, oh my God, this is a nightmare. Maybe you're dreaming about this broken relationship with a lot of sorrow, weeping at night, can't stop crying. But it's saying that as you face those disappointments, that you will have this victory because that will lead to a new opportunity for wealth and growth. Maybe you'll be growing something on your own, taking that new opportunity and to move forward with victory toward making this magic. And it's going to bring in a lot of collaboration and recognition and success and balance with others. And that's what you're working on with the Magician. And strength is there because of the star, you're healing. Something in your environment, or you're healing and bringing that Aquarian type energy to your environment with strength and tenderness at the same time. And having faith again in this ability to control those inner demons within you, and to tame the beast, and to heal and to inspire. And that is all coming from your environment. And the Knight of Wands is saying go for this energy, but it could be having to do with something with perhaps a marriage, if there's a pregnancy. But it's saying, Pisces, the hope and fear is that you will take that energy, that passion, that charisma, your desires, and to blend that as so above, so below, with that divine power, and talking to some authority that you trust to get wise information about your beliefs at this time. And you're going quickly toward that with a lot of passion. Maybe you're taking a leap of faith toward a marriage, because this is about contracts and doing things the committed way, doing it the traditional way. And then you're going to take this Ace of Wands and find stability, material success, a balance. So you're going to balance that energy, that new idea, and let it grow toward wealth and this new opportunity that you are creating with the Magician. And you've got the star healing and shining bright and renewing anything from your environment where strength and courage was needed. And you've got the orthodox way, going toward the truth and looking at your belief systems, and you're going toward that with passion and desire to have a whole new idea of stability as you're going toward that sense of being stable with your both your body and your mind and your spirit, and all of your economic needs. And that is going to lead you to the King and the Queen of Cups, that joining within the realm of your heart. And that is what I have for you, Pisces. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And you know I love you, Pisces, and we're in this interconnected field together, exploring the energy of these cards and how they're moving us toward our true destiny of creative ideas and stability within that. And see you next time. Bye-bye.